So it might not be the fastest way around the track, but it will protect your position just to move over a couple feet to one side or another. As it looks like, oh, now here, Blair Disley has run wide. Sitting on the bum spot, he's actually going to looks like he's going to lose the position here to Ivan Iglesias, but be right back behind him as he gets back on the track. So 4 to go here.
4 to go. A little bit of concern as Blair tries to catch a draft off the even Iglesias machine here down the front straight, but on the outside going down into turn 1. Boy, I tell you what, that takes a little bit of courage to hold that car out there like that.
And they're still side by side heading up the hill. Looks like Blair's actually going to come out ahead of this one, although Ivan comes right back, and they are fighting tooth and nail here for this position, realizing this is the final transfer spot directly into the main A. And Ivan comes right around him on the outside. Great maneuver there to get around Blair.
Yeah, great move. This is the best action on the track, I believe. Blair Disley and Ivan Iglesias going after it here on lap 17 of 20 for one of those transfer spots into the main event. We're coming around. We're going to come down to the front straight. We'll see what Blair can do in that draft down the front straight.
See if we can get a replay here. That was a great pass from the outside by Spengler. Look at that crossover move there. Started on the outside, went to the inside. So it looked like Blair was trying to play a little bit of a defensive line there, but it didn't work out this time for him as he's now got Ivan in front of him. So 3 laps to go. Michael Palladino out in front of Andras Corrali, Andreas Spengler, and Dion Vergers.
Yeah, I can't forget Dimitri making that mistake, but still in pretty good shape here. He's got a cushion there in that 5th spot in between himself and Ivan, and I have to think that separation is going to widen a bit with the war that's going on for this 6th position in between Ivan and Blair.
This position right here means the difference between having to run an entire extra race here tomorrow morning. Ivan Iglesias currently on the inside, Blair Disley currently on the outside, as we are getting the 2 to go here from Michael Palladino.
Certainly are.
Side-by-side racing.
Yeah, Blair Disley trying to make it work on the outside there, but Ivan definitely running a defensive line down the front straight.
A nice angle there by Blair Disley as he files in right behind Ivan. He's only going to get a couple more chances here as Michael Palladino has now taken the white flag. Currently 8 cars listed on the lead lap here.
And Michael Palladino definitely pulling out away from the 2nd position. I mean, 7.5 seconds in 19 laps is what he's pulled, and definitely consistent. Ivan gets a little bit loose here in the 6th spot. That's a transfer. That's going to allow Blair to get underneath him on the inside of turn 1, this time on the final lap.
1 to go, and they're side by side up the hill once again. Back and forth throughout this race. Blair Disley in the heat of the battle. And side by side all the way up the hill and into the tight right-hander of turn 3. Ivan doing a nice job on the outside. He actually gets it done from the outside there. This is some tooth and nail racing as Palladino now comes across and wins this race. Congratulations to him, but there's still a battle out on the track here to decide in between these 2 guys who's going to be moving on to the main event A and who will have to run an entire race as they run wide. Blair gets the outside run, hoping to get a little bit of momentum to the corner here on the inside, and it looks like he's going to get out in front. Will he be able to get around him in this corner? Side by side through the 2nd to last corner, out onto the grass a little bit of contact there between the 2 of them, coming across the final corner. And hang on to say, oh no, Blair spins it! Blair spins it, he had it. It looked like he was going to come across in the trick 6th position. But here we go. Ivan Iglesias holds on with the Kraken Motorsports machine to pick up the 6th and final transfer spot into the main A. Congratulations to him and all of the main A transfer spots.
It just doesn't get much better as a finish for the last transfer spot there. Ivan did a great job. I think he was saving something for that last lap because he raced Blair hard. Blair seemed to be quicker throughout the entire race, but Ivan comes back, burying his car down into the corner to capture that all-important 6th position.
Congratulations to Michael Palladino, still putting on a bit of a clinic here from the Tobin short track as he's able to pull away easily by 7.631 seconds over Andras Corrali. Final results coming up now. Corrali in 2nd, Spengler in 3rd, Vergers in 4th, Kofanov in 5th, Iglesias in 6th, Blair Disley in 7th, Allen in 8th, Buscus in 9th, and Frith in 10th, and our only DNF, Scott Michaels, with contact heading in turn 1 on lap 12.